Right, after 5 years of me banging on about it and being called tinfoil tone and saying that once they started the Great Reset with COVID, digital IDs in a cashless society were going to be rolled out and we'd all be living in China and being called a stupid conspiracy theorist by everybody, here we are 5 years later and it's happening. Fuck being in smug corner, far more serious than this. However, if he just said, this is what we're doing, and we're doing it because we want to be like China and we want total control over you, I wouldn't have such an issue, because at least he'd be being honest about it. But by saying it's to stop illegal immigration and to stop illegal working, bollocks. Absolute bollocks. And I've noticed there's certain people on social media, certain commentators, etc., who are saying, oh, well, if you don't agree with digital IDs, you've got something to hide. First thing, they've all got flags in their bios. What is it with you people? Why does a flag in a bio turn you into a wanker? I don't get it. But there's one thing I absolutely 100% guarantee with every single person that's in favour of digital IDs, and I absolutely guarantee this, and I defy anyone to prove me wrong. Every single one of those twats will be fully vaccinated. Absolutely certain. So, there's going to come a point in the not too distant future, probably tonight for some of you, where somebody in the pub goes, well, I think they're a good idea. They'll stop illegal immigration and they'll stop illegal working. So here's your argument. Allow me to give you the script you need for your argument. And it's a very simple one, and it's a very simple script to follow, so I'll keep it light. First question is to ask them, when someone arrives in a dinghy, I'm on YouTube.
Paul's YouTube. There's a lot of tenting issues. You might need to get in and try and sort it out.
I got tenting issues to sort out. Hang on. Sorry about that. As you can tell, I am at a biker rally this weekend, and we're running out of camping space because it's beautiful weather, and there you go. So, but this needs to be done. Out me way, I'm trying to record a YouTube video here. So, the first question you ask him is, when Dinghy Dave arrives in his dinghy on the beaches of Dover, is he entitled to NHS care? And the answer is yes. Okay, fair enough. And despite the fact he's an illegal immigrant, he should get NHS care. Yes, he should. Right, okay. Second question. When he arrives in this country illegally, should he get benefits? Well, yeah, they all get benefits. They get hotels, etc., etc. Okay. Fair enough. That's their human rights. Here's the point where it all turns on them. Next question. When we have digital IDs and Dinghy Dave arrives on the shores of Dover, out of his dinghy, should he be entitled to healthcare and benefits? Oh, yes, he should. Yes, yeah. Well, he can't have them because he ain't got a digital ID. Well, he's got to have them. It's his human right. Well, he can't have them. He can't have them because unless you've got a digital ID, you can't have access to healthcare and you can't have access to benefits. That's what they've said. That's how it's going to work. So Dinghy Dave will arrive in this country and he will be entitled to nothing. Well, it won't work like that. Well, no, that's exactly what the government have said is going to happen. So it will work like that. Yeah, but you can't leave Dinghy Dave with no healthcare and no benefits. Why not? Because you can't. All right, so what's the solution then? Well, we've got to give him a digital ID so he can access these things. Right, so how's that stopped illegal immigration then? And that's it. That's all you need to do. It's that simple. Just use that script. Because what they're saying and how they're saying it and how they want it to work is completely at odds with reality and how it will work. Because it simply won't work like that. That's just, if you have to have digital ID to get these things, and illegal immigrants don't have digital ID, but human rights states that they've got to be able to have access to these things, they're going to give them digital ID as soon as they arrive on these shores. First thing they're going to do, sign them up to digital ID so they can get everything. So it's completely and utterly pointless. It will do absolutely nothing for illegal immigration or illegal working, because those people that are working now illegally will continue to work illegally. They're already working illegally. They're not going to go, oh shit, I need a digital ID to work illegally now. Oh, well, I just won't bother because I haven't bothered before, so why would I bother now? It is utter bollocks. So there you have it. As soon as somebody says that, are they entitled to health care? Yes. Are they entitled to benefits? Yes. Well, they won't be able to get them without a digital ID. Well, we'll have to give them a digital ID then. Right, so how's that solved any problems? It hasn't. Right, you're a wanker, get me a pint. Future my arse, have a lovely weekend.